Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are at 500 English Super Tips, and today it's tip number 6. 6 out of 500. And for our 6th tip in our Super Tip series, we're going back to the helping verbs to finish them up. This will be our final step in the helping verb process because there are only 4 helping verbs, and you already know 3 of them. We learned the do, we learned the modal, and we learned the have groups. So now our last group that we need to add today is be. All right, be will be our last helping verb. And so today we will finish up our helping verb lessons. We've already done the do family. What was the do family's partner? That was verb 1, do plus verb 1. How about the modal? Modal also plus verb 1. Okay, have, that's our tip last time, our tip number 5, have plus verb 3. And so today we need to focus on be and think about which verb can be the partner of be. Let me give you a hint here. Does that color help at all? Well, it might if you remember some of our earlier lessons. Be plus verb 4, okay? The be group uses verb 4 as its partner. All right, we've got our final rule for our helping verbs, be plus verb 4. Don't forget, when we talk about be is not the only word we're going to use. Be has many different forms. And please be careful. Get ready for some crazy English. Be can be am. That's for I am. Be can be is, he is, she is, like verb 5. Be can be are, they are, we are, you are, another kind of verb 1 for be. Very strange verb. And in the past, be becomes was or were for the past. Okay? Be is crazy. Don't forget, it can also be negative. We can say no. Instead of am, we can say am not. Instead of is, we can do isn't. Is not, right? Is not. Are not or aren't. Was not or wasn't. Were not, or, you got it, weren't. Okay? So be can be positive or negative, but in any case, we know it is a family. It is the be family of helping verbs. Okay? And we take that be family, we add it to verb 4 all the time. Oh no! We have to stop a moment here. There's a warning sign. We have to take care here. We have to be careful because sometimes it's different, okay? I'm sorry, English is crazy, guys. Sometimes we use be plus verb 3. So today's lesson is be plus verb 4, but sometimes we use be plus verb 3 because English is crazy, right? English is always giving us irregular forms. So we are going to come back to this rule in another tip because it's called the passive voice. Okay? Be plus verb 3 is the passive voice. Passive voice will not be studied by us today. All right? I'm trying to make a little preview here of a tip that's coming up in the future. You will see this again in the future, but not today. Today is be plus verb 4, and we're going to stick to this. Our helping verb be normally uses verb 4. Okay, let's do a little review. Back to tip number 1. In tip number 1, we learned the 5 verb forms, and verb 4 is one of those 5 forms. All right? So we have to go back in time and remember, what is verb 4? I know that we use be plus verb 4, but what is it? What's verb 4? So verb 4 is the ing form. Okay? The ing form. Ing is verb 4. So if we bring in some verb 1 here, okay? Verb 1, and take that first one, help. Help is verb 1. Add ing, you get helping. Helping is verb 4. Call is verb 1. Ing, calling. Calling is verb 4. Grow is verb 1. Growing is verb 4. So these are some examples of verb 4. Anything that's ending with ing or ing. Helping, calling, growing. That's verb 4. And what do we use as its partner? We use the be family, right? So we can say am helping, is calling, are growing, was calling, were helping. That's our team. The be family and the ing verb 4 group. Great. Let's move forward. Get a picture here. Okay. What's happening in the picture? Let's talk about this one. He is helping his son learn how to ride a bike. Do you see our rule here? It's is plus ing, right? Is a be verb, so we use verb 4, helping. Beautiful example. Cute kid. All right. How about another example? Here are two friends. Okay, let's talk about these friends. What are they doing? They are calling each other to catch up, right? Okay, are is a be verb, and calling is our verb 4. Be plus verb 4. Beautiful. Before we go, let's do a quick vocabulary check. Here we see catch up. Catch up is a phrasal verb. It can have several different meanings, but here catch up means talk about what has happened recently. Learn the news from your friend. Right? Oh, I haven't talked to you for 3 weeks. Let's catch up. Let's hear about each other's news. That's to catch up. Okay, come back to our starting point here. Oh, that looks great. Look at the color. It's perfect. Oh, this guy knows his stuff. Farmer Mola was growing delicious corn on his farm. Right? Do you see our pattern? Be verb. I don't see the word be, but I see a be family. We have was, right? Was is the be verb in the past. And with be, we use ing. Was growing. Excellent. All right, what's happening here? Let's try a little different style. Here's a test question style. A technician is a broken pipe. What are you going to choose? Okay, a little vocabulary check. This is the word to weld. Verb 1 is weld. Weld means to connect metal together using heat. All right, to connect metal using heat. That is to weld, like you see in the picture there. Okay, a technician is, well, is the be verb. And if I have the be verb, I know I want to choose verb 4, so I choose welding. Right? Makes my answer quite quick and easy. I definitely want the ing. Be plus verb 4. And let's get our last one. Very romantic situation. Oh, look at this. These young lovers are in the rain. What do you think? Let's get 3 choices. Okay, I think you know the answer already. Find your verb, your helping verb. The helping verb is are. Are. That's a be verb. Be plus verb 4. Verb 4 is ing. Okay. These young lovers are kissing in the rain. Okay. Excellent. Do plus verb 1. Modal verb 1. Have plus verb 3. And be plus verb 4. There they are, our final situation. We have finished the helping verbs. You know all of the helping verbs now. Excellent work. Great job. You know the helping verbs, and you can add the 5 verb forms to them. Look at how our tips work together here. 4 helping verbs, 5 verb forms on the other side. You can make the correct matches now. That is a great job. Tip number 6, you have finished verb forms and helping verbs. Congratulations. But let's not forget the past. Remember all of the tips that we've done so far. We have done 6 tips. So I think it's a good time for us to try a little super tip review quiz. This will be our tip number 7. Next time, on our next video this Friday, we will look at all of the topics that we have studied and put them all together into a quiz. And in tip number 7, I will show you how to look for the tips inside a test question in a way that will really help you improve your scores on English tests, okay? So tips 1 through 6, great for test taking, great for basic conversation. Also, we will check them in tip number 7, our review quiz. And soon we will have finished our 500 English Super Tips. Thanks, everybody. If you have a question, please share it in the comment below. I'd be very happy to answer it for you or have a discussion about it. Like and subscribe. Share the video with a friend if you can. I'll see you in tip number 7. Get ready for the 500 English Super Tips tip number 7 quiz. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye for now.